After the Kansas City Chiefs suffered a tough 22-40 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans on February 9th, Travis Kelce's close friend, Ross Travis, reached out with words of encouragement, reminding the star tight end of his greatness despite the defeat. Ross, who was not present at the game but was fully supporting his friend from afar, took to social media to express his admiration for Kelce's legacy and achievements. "You're a champion forever, brother," Ross wrote. "Your impact on the game, your leadership, and everything you've done for this team can never be erased. No matter what, you will always be one of the greatest to ever do it. I love you, brother. You will remain a winner, champ." His words came at a time when the Chiefs were reeling from a performance they'd rather forget, as the team, led by quarterback Patrick Mahomes, struggled offensively against the Eagles' relentless defense. Kelce himself admitted after the game that Kansas City just couldn't get it going, as the team was completely shut out in the first half, trailing 0-17 by halftime. Although they showed some fight in the third quarter, scoring 6 points, the Eagles continued to dominate, ultimately sealing their victory. The loss was particularly tough for Kelce, who had high hopes of securing a third consecutive Super Bowl title alongside Mahomes. The usually unstoppable duo was unable to break through the Eagles' defensive schemes, with Mahomes facing heavy pressure all night and Kelce struggling to make his usual game-changing plays. It was a day to forget, not just for them, but also for Taylor Swift, who had been a major supporter throughout the season and was in the stands to witness the heartbreaking loss. Swift, who had even included a football-themed gesture in her Eras Tour choreography leading up to the game as a tribute to Kelce, was visibly disappointed as the Chiefs fell behind early and never recovered. The defeat marked a rare off night for a team that had built a reputation for thriving under pressure, leaving Kelce, Mahomes, and the entire Chiefs organization stunned. As Kelce reflected on the game, he admitted, "We haven't played that bad all year," summing up the frustration of the night. The Eagles, on the other hand, played with precision and determination, capitalizing on every opportunity and never letting up. Their quarterback delivered an outstanding performance, making crucial throws and extending plays when it mattered most. The Eagles' defense was equally dominant, limiting Mahomes' ability to create big plays and keeping Kelce contained throughout the game. While the Chiefs' dynasty remains intact, the loss was a humbling reminder of how difficult it is to stay on top in the NFL. Despite the heartbreak, messages like Ross Travis's served as a reminder that Kelce's legacy is already cemented in history. He is a two-time Super Bowl champion, a future Hall of Famer, and a player who has changed the game. As tough as this loss was, it won't define him. Instead, it will fuel his fire to come back even stronger. The Chiefs may have fallen short this time, but with leaders like Kelce and Mahomes, they will always be in the fight.